कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी की पेशकश।
कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी रेडियो डाइजेस्ट।
कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी रेडियो डाइजेस्ट के सामईन को पेशकार मेज़बान तारिक अब्दुल्ला खावर का खुलूस बरा सलाम। आज के शुमारे के मौज़ूआत। सेंटर फॉर सेंट्रल एशियन स्टडीज़ में कज़ाकिस्तान के सफ़ीर का तौसीही खुतबा और फैकल्टी के साथ तबादला ख्याल, और यूनिवर्सिटी में कायम डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायोटेक्नोलॉजी का इजमाली तारुफ। सामईन, पिछले दिनों कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी के सेंटर फॉर सेंट्रल एशियन स्टडीज़ की जानिब से एक तौसीही खुतबे का इनेकाद हुआ। ये तौसीही खुतबा भारत में मुकीम कज़ाकिस्तान के सफ़ीर ने दिया। निशस्त का इनेकाद सेंट्रल एशियन स्टडीज़ के हॉल में हुआ था। सेंटर के डायरेक्टर प्रोफेसर जियन खाकी ने अपने खुतबे इस्तकबालिया में इदारे में सेंट्रल एशियन बिलखुसूस कज़ाकिस्तान पर तहकीकी काम का खाका पेश किया।
Center of Central Asian Studies was established in our university back in 1978 with the sole aim to ensure interconnectedness between the two grand regions of the world, to rediscover the multidimensional shades and to rediscover the hidden treasures of these two grand regions with special reference to the history, culture, religion and many other aspects of the life that had been in vogue in the two regions from times immemorial. The things that we feel that both of the regions have similarities by virtue of the topography, by virtue of the cultures and all other things that have been altogether similar by the Valley of Kashmir. That we have found most of the photographs of Astana, and we find that after seeing these photographs, someone feels that as if we are in Kashmir itself.
कज़ाकिस्तान के सफ़ीर जनाब बुलाद सरसिनबाव ने अपने तौसीही खुतबे में कश्मीर और कज़ाकिस्तान के दरमियान सदियों से चले आ रहे कदीम तारीख साज और सकाफती ताल्लुकात पर रोशनी डाली।
Historically, the south and southeast of Kazakhstan is very much connected to Kashmir because in the history many times some people used to come here, some merchants used to come here. We have an evidence that the Kazakh merchants brought here about 40,000 horses. That's why this is just an example that interactions happened even in the ancient time. Ordinary people moved doing some business at that time or some cultural exchange. Some came for pilgrimage or whatever, but there were different movements from different parts of Central Asia.
उन्होंने मजीद कहा कि वो आला तालीम के ज़िमन में कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी और यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कज़ाकिस्तान के दरमियान ताल्लुकात को मजबूत बुनियादों पर कायम करने के ख्वाहां हैं।
We could conduct some scientific practical conferences to organize some maybe studies for the students, for Kazakh and Kashmir students to prepare some papers on some different subjects. Always universities, they are centers of everything. So the best people, the best heads, minds there in the universities. That's why I believe that they will move further the relations.
निशस्त के आखिर पर कज़ाकिस्तान के सफ़ीर ने सेंटर की फैकल्टी और स्कॉलर्स के साथ तबादले ख्याल भी किया। सामईन, डिपार्टमेंटल प्रोफाइल के तहत आज हमने शोबे बायोटेक्नोलॉजी का इंतखाब किया है। सन 2000 में कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी में डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायोटेक्नोलॉजी का क़याम अमल में लाया गया। शोबे के क़याम का मकसद हयातियाती साइंस के शोबों में न सिर्फ बेहतरी लाना है बल्कि इसे बढ़ावा भी देना है। शोबा मज़कूरा इस मैदान में पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट और तहकीकी कोर्सेज फराहम करता है। हर साल MSc प्रोग्राम के 15 तालिब इल्मों को दाखिला दिया जाता है। इस ज़िमन में हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट प्रोफेसर रईस अहमद कादरी के तासुरात।
We are trying to maintain the quality education. We don't want to kind of go beyond 15. Simultaneously, we have to provide them the research facility also. So we don't want like it should be so crowded that they won't learn and they won't kind of undo the quality research as well as. Keeping in view, we are not basically making the number more than 50.
मयारी तदरीस और आला तहकीक की बिना पर शोबा अपने क़याम के आगाज़ से ही अपना एक मकाम बना चुका है। अपनी मेहनत शाका और आला पैमाने की तहकीक की बिना पर इस शोबे का शुमार हिंदुस्तान के आला मराकज़ में होता है। फैकल्टी और रिसर्च स्कॉलरों के रिसर्च पेपर्स दुनिया के आला और मयारी रिसालों में छपते हैं जिनका इम्पैक्ट फैक्टर काफ़ी आला है। इस ज़िमन में सदर शोबा प्रोफेसर रईस अहमद कादरी ने कहा,
Recently, my group has published PLOS One. PLOS One is one of the big journals in the world. So students are really doing good. I mean, they have kind of come up with a kind of that research attitude and all that. Now, and apart from that, they feel like we have a competition with the students in GNU or Delhi University, or for that matter, students who are abroad.
शोबे में काम कर रहे रिसर्च स्कॉलर्स ने भी अपने ख्यालात का इजहार करते हुए कहा,
We have a couple of journals like PLOS One, we have Molecular Biosystems, we have pharmacological reports, and these days we're also preparing another manuscript to send it to a good journal that's known as the Chemical Communications. That's a much more reputed journal. We have started publishing our research with 2.5, but now we have 2 or 3 papers which have 4, 4.5 and 5, and hopefully we will in near future we will target journals which have impact factor of more than 5.
शोबे में तहकीक का काम शदुमत से जारी है और इस सिलसिले में मुख्तलिफ फंडिंग एजेंसियों की मदद भी शोबे को हासिल है। इस वक्त शोबे में कई MPhil और PhD स्कॉलर्स मसरूफ़ी तहकीक हैं।
Department in general, we are having 25 projects, and every faculty member is having a couple of projects, like 4 or 5. And so far as my lab is concerned, my group is concerned, we have 10 projects funded by Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, ICMR, Government of India, CSIR, Government of India, National Municipal Plant Board, and all that. Though we don't get any support from state government, or for that matter university, whatever we have, whatever resources we have generated, it's just from the different funding agencies. It's a self-sufficient department. Though the teaching program is basically funded by Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, because it has been established. But so far as research is concerned, it's all we have raised money from different funding agencies, and we have established a good infrastructure for it.
I'm working under Dr. Khurshid Iqbal Andrabi. We work on cell biology and signal transduction, and we particularly focus on a protein in the cell which is found in all cells, mTOR, and its downstream effector P70. These two proteins, they are involved in controlling cell cycle and cell progression. Why it is relevant to the research or to the general masses is because regulation of cell cycle is important for many diseases like cancer, diabetes, aging.
शोबा इस वक्त कई प्रोजेक्टों पर काम कर रहा है, जिसकी वजह से ये बहुत सारे खर्चात खुद देखता है और जिससे लैब के लिए ज़रूरत का सामान भी मुहैया होता है। शोबा अपने प्रोग्राम के जरिए आला और मायारी तालीमी निज़ाम और तहकीकी माहौल फराहम करता है। इस बात में कोई शक नहीं कि साइंसी तहकीक पर काफ़ी खर्चा आता है, इसलिए इस मसले को मद्देनज़र रखकर शोबा अपने स्कॉलरों में मौजूद वजीफ़ा फराहम करता है ताकि वो अपनी तहकीकी कावशों में बेहतरी लाए और मायारी तहकीक सामने आए।
That was my first and foremost target, to make my scholars financially independent, and so that let them not be burdened on their parents. And all of my scholars, they are getting money from these projects as research fellows, and they're getting a good amount, like 25,000 to 28,000 rupees per month.
We start writing a grant, we start writing a project, and then send it to the national funding agencies. Regarding the DBT project, it is around 80-85 lakh. DST project is around 50-55 lakh. So this is how we generate first the money. In that money, we have 3 sections. One is the equipment grant. Then we have the consumable grant, in which we buy the reagents, the antibodies, the other reagents necessary for our research. And then we have the fellowship grant, in which the person who is working on the project, he gets the required amount of fellowship.
Personally, we don't have to chip in any money. So the onus of the money, it lies on the government. For example, I should have completed my PhD by now, but because it takes time to get the supplies delivered, because government delays funding, so that is the problem. Otherwise, the cost of research, it does not lie on me.
शोबे के सदर प्रोफेसर रईस अहमद कादरी, जो कि पहले नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इम्यूनोलॉजी न्यू दिल्ली में काम कर चुके हैं, का कहना है कि उनका शोबा साइंसी तहकीक के ज़िमन में दुनिया के किसी भी शोबे से कम नहीं, और ख़ासकर शोबे के स्कॉलर्स बायोटेक्नोलॉजी के मैदान में दुनिया के किसी भी स्कॉलर्स का मुकाबला कर सकते हैं।
National Institute of Immunology is a kind of a pioneer institute. It has given me kind of an inspiration, and I always wanted to basically have a similar kind of a lab in this department. Our department is as good as you will find in any other department, science departments in JNU, for that matter. Trust me, we have established a good infrastructure in the department, and trust me, every individual, like talk about our worthy Vice Chancellor, he has really worked hard for this department. For that matter, other faculty members, they have really given 100% to this department, and it's basically their effort. It's a teamwork which has actually made this department.
शोबा स्कॉलरों और तालिब इल्मों को आला तरबियती प्रोग्रामों के ज़रिए उनमें न सिर्फ तहकीकी शऊर पैदा करता है बल्कि उनमें साइंसदान बनने और साइंसी तहकीक का ज़ौक़ शौक़ भी पैदा कर रहा है। शोबे में इस वक्त 10 फैकल्टी मेम्बरान काम कर रहे हैं जिन्होंने हयातियाती टेक्नोलॉजी के मुख्तलिफ शोबों में महारत हासिल की है। शोबे के कई फैकल्टी मेम्बरान ने बैनुल अक़वामी सतह की यूनिवर्सिटियों में न सिर्फ तालीम हासिल की है बल्कि तदरीस का काम भी किया है।
Faculty is well trained from, like, I have a faculty from Harvard Medical School, I have faculty from John Hopkins, I have faculty from Tufts, and with a kind of a diversified kind of expertise. And, they actually came here and established their research work, and they are doing really quality research work.
मौजूदा तहकीक और तदरीसी कामों के लिए शोबा वसी पैमाने पर न सिर्फ बुनियादी ढांचे में बेहतरी ला रहा है बल्कि इसके लिए मौजूद सहूलियात भी फराहम कर रहा है।
I have done even my masters from this department. I joined this department in 2008-2009, and you can gauge that fact from the observation that most of the students from this department have qualified prestigious examinations like NET, JRF, DBT, ICMR, JRF, and even they have qualified the prestigious other exams like GATE as well as GRE, which is an exam to apply for a PhD studentship outside India.
Faculty is very good, they are very experienced, and they are very understanding. I have been a MSc student of this department, and I have been very satisfied with the faculty and all the facilities. All our concepts and all our understanding of science and all our passion for science, it is because of our faculty.
इस वक्त शोबा इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मेडिकल साइंसेज सोरा के इश्तिराक से कैंसर जैसी मुहलिक बीमारी पर भी तहकीक कर रहा है।
We are trying to kind of find out the kind of a reason why cancer is so prevalent to this part of world. Apart from that, we are trying to give the message to the kind of the society that so these are the kind of say chemicals, carcinogens, which has been more used to this in the society, and due to that we are kind of getting these kind of different types of the cancers. My group is actually involved in cancer immunology. We are trying to look at the microenvironment of the cancer cells, and simultaneously we are trying to find out what are the kind of molecules which actually come out from the cancer cell and kind of are responsible for the metastasis and all that.
शोबे की लेबोरेटरी जदीद तरीन सहूलियात से लेस है।
Our department, I can say, is at par with all the research facilities in India and even abroad, because we have complete genomics platform, we have complete proteomics profile, we have animal cell culture. I can rate it as 8 out of 10 because certain things which we like a complete animal center facility, that we like. Otherwise, the department is at par with any other research facility in the India or in any country abroad.
I won't say that our department is at par with the world laboratories, but if you want to go into research and you are looking for a good biochemistry, biotechnology lab, then our lab is very good. It is at par with all the reputed institutes in India.
We are trying to convert this department in a small institute so that most of the people who are working in different countries like USA or UK or different and who are doing good, we are trying to kind of attract them to this part of it.
बहुत मुख्तसर वक्त में शोबे बायोटेक्नोलॉजी ने यूनिवर्सिटी में अपना एक मकाम हासिल किया है और इस वक्त एक फ्लैगशिप डिपार्टमेंट की हैसियत से अपना नाम रकम करने में कामयाब हो चुका है। इसके साथ ही आज के शुमारे का वक्त इख्तिताम पजीर हुआ। इजाज़त लेने से पहले अहले दानिश का कौल, जब तुम सुकून की कमी महसूस करो तो अपने रब के सामने तौबा करो, क्योंकि ये इंसान के गुनाह ही हैं जो दिल को बेचैन रखते हैं। पेशकार मेज़बान तारिक अब्दुल्ला खावर को इजाज़त दीजिए। खुदा हाफिज़ नासिर। सामईन, आपको हमारा आज का शुमारा कैसा लगा? हमें अपनी आरा और तजावीज़ से नवाजते रहिए। हमारा पता है कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी रेडियो डाइजेस्ट, मौरिफत डायरेक्टर EMMRC, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कश्मीर, श्रीनगर, पिन नंबर 190006। इसके अलावा आप अपनी तजावीज़ ईमेल के जरिए भी भेज सकते हैं। हमारा ईमेल ID है kuradiodigest@gmail.com।
Yat patir rang chak sazal pulai, yat